Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's going on, dickweeds?
I just not gonna happen.
Give me that. Here's what the problem is. Before we continue, Dawn had this shit hanging out of her mouth and she's going, I'm a snail. I'm a snail. Fuck. You guys missed that part. I didn't hit the fucking button soon enough.
I'm just not gonna eat it for a while.
Yeah, you put that away. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's begin. That's better. Hey? Fucking right. Bloop. Okay, hopefully you guys can see us both. I don't know. Donna's a shifty little one. Stay still. Sit up straight, Donna. Okay, I think, yeah, you should be good. Oh. Are you good?
Yeah.
Today's Friday. You should know that. But if you didn't, Donna's here to tell you.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore.
Your father's a gigolo.
Fucking prick. Hey. Okay.
What?
Now you're going a little too fast.
Oh.
I would say your mother's a whore.
And then, like,
Donna would take 10 minutes before she said her part.
No.
And then she got all hesitant after when she got, used to saying her part. But she would hesitate every time. Now she's saying it too quick. I say, your mother's a whore, your father's a gigolo. Like, fuck, there should be like a...
Dot, dot, dot?
Yeah, dot, dot, dot. Anyway, moving on. Why does it say shopping?
I don't know, you wrote that.
Yeah, no, but you told me something. I wrote down shopping.
Oh.
You wanted something on these notes. We're just going over our notes. We were up really early, and...
Ed had the shovel, the plow left.
Yeah, that cocksucker put a wall of...
Ice chunks.
Ice bricks. They were heavy.
It was so fucking... I got up and I said to Ed, let me get dressed and I'll go to help you. I seen it, but I didn't know it was that fucking heavy. You can barely even put anything on the shovel to swing it.
Yeah. It's really heavy. Like my cock.
Okay, I still don't know what's shopping.
I don't know. Well, anyway, yeah, I fuck! Hey, my words. I had to shovel. The plow went by, and the cocksucker shows no mercy, right? He pushes everything he can against the fucking driveways. So I did my driveway, and I did my neighbor's that's attached to me, like that. Not the one that shares a driveway with me, but the other one that lives in the same building, but over there. Hey, because she pays me, right? So I did hers. And she had a fucking wall, like, it was higher than my cock. It was almost belly high. And then I had to do ours. Well, she started it. I came and helped her after. And then yeah. What happened? I made some leftover taco salad.
Well, we went,
So everybody gives a fuck.
we went...
Yeah, no. We went and dropped the jizz off at work. And I'll show you guys. Is my mustache okay?
Yeah.
Because I got this one fucking hair. It feels like it's going right up in the air here and just like tickling me.
I don't see nothing.
You don't see nothing.
No. Stay still. There's a hair, but it's not going up. It's probably like when you move, when you talk like this, right? Like you're.
So when I'm talking like this.
Yeah, like
Okay, but I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, there is a sale on what are those things called? Okay, well there's these things that were on sale.
I call them casserole.
What was the original price on them?
$100 and something dollars.
Okay, so these things go.
I think it was $129.99.
Okay, these go for $129.99 over at Canadian Tire, and today they were on sale for $39.99. Them fucking things. Hey.
Four.
Yeah, 4 different things.
There's a name on like the name brands on the side or something.
It's that kind right there. Anyway, Canadian Tire. Did I say that's where it went? That's where we got that from. So anyway, Canadian Tire doesn't open till 8 o'clock, and we had to drop the jizz off at 7, up on the other end of town. And like, well, we didn't want to come all the way back here and then go back up that way because like the price of gas is like fucked. Hey, so we figured we were, yeah. Hey, we were thinking, well, what can we do to kill time for an hour, right? Walmart's open. Walmart opens at 7, so we went to Walmart. We walked around that fucking place. It smells like shit in there. What did we do there?
You got some new toques?
Oh yeah, I got some new toques.
Shirt?
I got a new shirt. Yeah, we went to get
Something.
We needed some odds and ends and.
Yeah, no, but what did we?
Oh, you got a frying pan. You wanted that.
Yeah.
You wanted that frying pan that
and
was
the
in the
salsa
flyer.
and dip was on sale for like $2.67. The Tostitos.
Yeah, that shit was all on sale. So we went there. We bought that stuff, and what am I even talking about?
Oh, and then we went
I
there
don't
for that,
remember.
but then you went to look at the shirts, right?
Oh, yeah.
Deodorant. I'd get deodorant.
I went to check out the t-shirts, but the t-shirts are shit over there. Everything's video games. They only sell clothes for nerds now. But Donna found a Pink Floyd shirt for me. I just gotta cut the sleeves off of it. That one's okay. But then we're heading over to the grocer area, and Donna says, "You want some new toques?" So I had to stop and look. And Walmart has all their
Winter.
Yeah, the thicker winter toques on sale for $5. So she grabbed me 2 of them. I got a gray one and I think a blue one.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, I got some new toques today. And we walked around Walmart for a while. We only lasted there till 7:30.
Yeah.
We were there for a half an hour. We looked around. We bought some shit. And then, like, that background sounds the heat.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. We've been like at. Okay, keep going with your story.
Yeah, we get bored at Walmart fast because like it just sucks.
Yeah.
So we left. We paid for our stuff and we left at 7:30. And we went over to.
Canadian Tire.
Is that where we went right away?
Yeah, we left there to go to Canadian Tire to wait there. Yeah,
and then we sat there for a little while. About 25 minutes. Hey. Then we went in and got those fucking things there that I just showed you guys. Sorry if the video is a little bit boring. It's Friday. We don't get very many views on Friday, so like, you know.
And then we went where?
Why try?
We came home. No, I went to stop at the Metro for Charlie's dog food.
Oh, no. We're walking into Canadian Tire. And there's a dude. He's walking
beside us.
Yeah, he parked beside us and he went in at the same time as we did.
Like he was kind of like walking fast. Did you notice? Like he was like it was a race to get into the fucking store. Like who got in there first? Like there was a prize there.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, I noticed he was coming up.
I didn't really pay attention to the dude.
I heard his footsteps in the snow. He was started walking faster.
he walked past us and he had his arms up and he was like.
Yeah, he was like walking, you know, like is like low, like he was all like fucking. You could tell he's just like a thin fucking like a pencil. But he thought if you walk like this, fucking.
Yeah, he had his arms. Like you could really tell he was trying, you know, he was really trying to look tough. So next thing you know, I'm walking. She's walking behind the fucking guy, mocking him. I'm thinking, Donna, the guy's gonna turn around. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have a broken nose like you. Hey. Anyway, yeah, Dawn almost got me tuned up at Canadian Tire. The guy probably wasn't tough, but he was walking like he was tough. That's all you need is really, you know, it's all about what you think, right? Maybe the guy was tough.
I don't think so.
Anyway, yeah, me and Dawn almost had matching noses. Okay, then we got bored with shopping because shopping here in Timmins sucks.
Yeah.
Like it's like a really bad experience.
Yeah.
So we left from
there.
Yeah, I think we came.
I had to stop. Remember at Metro. We went in to get Charlie's dog food.
Yeah, we went to the Metro to get Charlie's dog food.
And then we left from there to go get.
They didn't have Charlie's dog food.
Where?
At Metro.
Yes, they did. It was Walmart.
Walmart didn't have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why. Okay, so they did have it then.
Yeah, Metro had the dog food.
I remember one of them fucking stores didn't have it.
You carried it.
Yeah, I know I carried it.
And then we left from there, and I went and got a coffee. And then we came home for a little bit. And then we went back out.
Yeah, went back out.
To the Independent.
Yeah, we went to Independent Grocer because Donna's going to be making some cheeseburgers tonight and the hamburger meat's on sale.
Yeah, the lean ground beef.
The lean ground beef
is on sale this week. The family packs. You get them between, well, depending, like some packs are bigger than others, but like between 8 something and
it's a good fucking deal these days.
Yeah, because like if you don't really eat that much hamburger or you don't like your meals are smaller or whatever, right? You can split that.
We seem to eat a lot of hamburger meat here at our house.
We do.
Leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of what is the number one meat that's eaten at your house. I noticed that, like, I don't know. I guess the whole time I've known you, right?
Yeah.
Like me and Dawn have been together for 28 years. The number one meat in our house is hamburger meat. Like, we eat pastas and tacos and meatloaves and stuffed peppers and soups and hamburgers and
Salisbury steak.
Donna makes those fucking things.
Cabbage rolls.
Cabbage rolls.
So we just eat.
We eat a lot of hamburger meat here.
We should just start going moo.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I know a lot of people eat a lot of different things. Like, you know, a lot of people are hooked on the pork chops and sausages and shit.
Yeah, we used to eat not a lot of it, but it's like, maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. But now we don't even. I don't buy.
We try not to touch too much pork now that we're older,
I-
because like that shit'll kill you.
Like we just. Sometimes you think about a nice sausage on a bun, mustard and onions and
Sounds
shit.
awesome.
But then you picture when you take that first bite and you look into the sausage and you see all the fat.
I don't know how many of you cocksuckers have read your Bible before, but for those of you that are curious, but still don't have the nuts to read it yourself, I'll tell you. God doesn't want you eating pork at all. He tells you that. And if he created you, right? Well, which he did. He made your stupid little Peabody that you got. Well, he's going to know what you should put in it to fuel it properly and to stay healthy, right? And there's a whole bunch of things that God allows you to eat and things that you're not allowed to eat. And pig is not one of them. You're not supposed to eat the swine. Just saying. I know it tastes good, but you're not supposed to eat it. Anyway.
And then we went. And then what happened?
Then we came home and I fucked the shit out of Donna.
And then we went back out.
And then we went back out.
Oh, went to the Independent. That's how that came up. Remember? We were talking. We went there for the hamburger meat. And then we went to the Food Basics. Because chip dip's on sale for $1.99.
Dirty fucking ashes everywhere.
Eh?
What?
The chip dip?
Yeah, chip dip over at the Food Basics
And
is
then-
$1. Here's what I don't understand. Why when I go to get chip dip in this fucking town, they only have onion dip? And what's the other
Dill
one?
pickle.
And dill pickle.
Sometimes you have the,
Where the fuck?
is a herb and spice.
Herbs and spice, herbs and garlic, all those things. Where's the good stuff?
Yeah, because it's not.
Where do you guys hide that here in Timmins? I found it somewhere once, maybe Walmart.
It was Walmart.
Was it Walmart?
Yeah, but
Yeah, Walmart had it one time. They might still have it. I don't know
But
because
it's
we don't
so-
really go to Walmart, right? Today we did, but I don't
We
think I
don't.
walked past that area.
no, we weren't over there.
Yeah, we
were in the
didn't.
candy aisle.
Yeah, we didn't hang out by the dips, but I should have. But I don't know why the grocery stores don't carry the good dip. They just carry dill pickle and onion dip. I don't mind the onion dip. That's what we end up getting today. But I don't want onion dip every fucking time I get dip. You know what I mean? I like to mix it up a little bit. You know?
Yeah, and then, oh yeah, we passed the chips, okay, and I said to Ed, okay, but I couldn't. It's because they have it high up and there's jars.
Yeah. Donna's been coming home for. I've been saying to Donna, you want to pick me up a bag of them fucking Lay's dill pickle chips? Because like I've been craving them, And she came home with a few of the small bags. I don't know if you guys watched them videos like a week or two ago. I had a few small bags here. And Donna's going around saying, they don't got them. I don't know what's going on. They got every fucking bag, but they don't got the fucking dill pickle. I don't know why. There's no dill pickle anywhere. So I'm with her today at the fucking store. We go to get some chips to go with the dip, right? And she says, she looks over at the chips getting all,
No, I said see. I can't.
Yeah. Here's how she did it. She looks at the chips. She looks at me and says, see, there's no dill pickle anywhere. You can look at all these racks. There's no dill pickle.
No.
So I walk right over and I'm like, no dill pickle. I see dill pickle. Donna's so fucking short. I guess in the store they got little dip jars going across for for the Ruffles and stuff. It's blocking the fucking dill pickle chips. You can only see the green top. What did you think they were, sour cream and onion? No. That's where the dill pickle are. The dill pickle's right there smack dab in the fucking middle. She's just not tall enough to fucking see it. So yeah. Dill pickle's still fine, everyone, if you didn't know. There's plenty of dill pickle chips everywhere. We're sitting here for 2 weeks. Where's all the fucking dill pickle chips? It's like, something happened at the factory? Did that truck not... Maybe the person that delivers them chips is at the convoy in Ottawa. Hey?
I can't.
The fucking chips, they're there the whole fucking time, but where they're supposed to be.
Maybe they should move the jars out of there, put them somewhere else, like have just a fucking jar shelf.
Yeah, maybe.
Stop putting them in front of you.
Or maybe we should get you those fucking shoes with the big... Remember those shoes in the 90s with the big soles? Is that it? Remember those fucking like moon shoes?
Yeah.
Those Spice Girl singers wore them?
Those moon boots?
Yeah, you should get some of them.
I don't...
Then you could see like regular. Okay, let's move on because we still got some stuff here. KFC.
Oh my okay.
Oh, her fuck.
Okay, so yesterday,
Last night,
Ed says to me, where can you get like, some fried chicken that's not KFC? I looked everywhere. There is no place that you.
Well, yeah, KFC here in Timmins, Ontario, is no good.
Okay.
Like it's not. We'll get to that.
Okay, so like I look through menus. I look online. Like there's.
They got good fried chicken at your independent grocer. But by the time I came up with the idea,
it was
Donna called the fucking store and they were all oot. It was gone and they weren't making no more. So.
And I called Foodland because I heard they sell it as well. But the girl said she thinks. Well, I'm not gonna drive there, and I think that.
Yeah, she didn't know.
Chicken.
She couldn't just go and look for us.
But so, anyways, Ed says, I said, and then he says, well, how much is it like for a bucket of chicken? Now, when you go onto the KFC.ca, right, and it says you start your menu for you to see the prices, or like start your order, not start your menu, it's like start your order, and it says pick up or delivery. As soon as you type in your address, right, the thing comes up, right, the pop-up thing says, sorry, KFC is not available for delivery, and if you click pick up, sorry, KFC is not available for pickup. Only it's drive-through. So Ed calls. Ed says, "Give me the number. I'll fucking call them." So he calls, right?
And I called.
And then Ed's like, "Give me the fucking number for head office. There's got to be someplace you could call and complain about this."
Yeah, well, I called the one here in town because like I want to know
the price.
Yeah, because you can't find the price of nothing. Like we couldn't find it. I just want to know how much a bucket of chicken was because I had a craving for chicken, right? And they wouldn't answer the fucking phone over there at all. No matter how much I called, they wouldn't answer. So I said, well, what's the number for head office? Like they'll give me the fucking price and stuff. And at the same time, I'm gonna complain about these cocksuckers. They don't do nothing over here. They're fucked. So. She gave me the number, and I called. Did you call or I called? We're both on the phone, really. It was on speakerphone.
They're mostly talking.
Yeah, and the lady at the head office, she said, here in Timmins, Ontario, they don't have any control over that KFC because the East Indian people here paid for the franchise here or whatever. Is that what
well, she said it's privately owned.
Yeah, it's privately owned. So they can't really do anything about it. Mm-hmm. But she recommends that, because I guess a lot of people here in Timmins complain about the KFC, she recommends that you put in a complaint, like write a fucking thing up and send it to their head office.
It's at KFC.ca. There's a thing that says have a comment complaint.
Yeah, because it's kind of ridiculous. Like for instance, Donna went there to get me the macaroni salad. Okay, I was gonna fill up my bowl, but I'll do that in a second. Let me show you. Oh, I forgot to put my glare protector up.
Oh.
For fuck's sakes. Hopefully there wasn't a bad glare on the screen. So anyway, Donna went and got me some macaroni salad last night. Well, before I show them, tell them your experience at the fucking window.
Okay, so we had taco salad.
Oh.
That's what. Anyways, I had to go to Independent, and then Ed says, well, to pick up a macaroni salad for him, and I was like, "Are you sure?" And because the last couple times they were not good. And he says, yeah, so I pull in there, okay? The sign says open. There's like, I don't know how many at least 10 cars there, which was a little bit confusing to me considering that you can't go in to order anything, right? Uh-huh. So I pull up to the speaker and I wait and I wait and I fucking wait. And so then I was like, hello, and I wait and I wait and I wait and I was like, okay, fuck this. I'll just pull up to the window. So there's a truck in front of me, and that guy gets his order, okay? Mm-hmm. He pulls away, and I pull up to the window, right? All I see in there is there was 3 East Indian girls and there was an East Indian guy. All had their fucking headsets on, so you could clearly hear me. I'm at the speaker, okay? But you decided to treat me like a piece of shit. I waited there for 10 fucking minutes. They stared at me. There's some, like, the girls would come over to the window and just, like, and I'm going, like, fuck.
Yeah.
What the fucking, like, and they would stare at me. They'd give me dirty looks. They would call, like, there wasn't, like, 3 East Indian girls at the beginning. There was one. The guy sent the girl over to the window to come fucking stare at me, right? And then she went and got another girl, and then I had 2 girls fucking at the window staring at me. Then there was the third girl. She came over later with the guy, like, and they're just like they're like just fucking looking at me, like, and I was like, I'm not fucking leaving here until I get my macaroni salad.
They were looking at her like she was from the other side.
Yeah,
Hey?
they wouldn't fucking serve me. So then finally they got this other young girl, like this young East Indian girl, come over to the window, and she like looks over at the, I guess up at the screen where it tells you orders or something, that thing. Mm-hmm. And then she opens up the window and she says, "Can I help you?" And I said, "I just want a macaroni salad." So she says, "Just a macaroni salad?" And I said, "Yeah." And she asked what size, and I got it. But, I was getting angry. I was ready to put the car in park and start knocking on the window because, like, don't come over and stare at me. I'm a fucking paying customer.
Okay, hang on, Donna. Okay, so Donna got my macaroni salad. And the reason I wanted macaroni salad from the KFC is because when I was a little boy, me and my brother, my parents were divorced, right? And me and my brother used to go visit our mother every second weekend. And my mom would always take us to the KFC, and I always get myself one of these great big tubs of fucking macaroni salad because I used to like that shit back in the 80s, right? They're not as big anymore either. Anyway, Donna got me one, and here's how it looks. Like, look at this. It's kind of yellow. I don't know why it's yellow. It shouldn't be yellow. Look at the size of the carrots in there. That's huge. And Donna pointed this out. Look at the size of the noodles. Regular macaroni noodles aren't that big. I don't know if you guys can tell here on the camera, but those noodles are extra big.
They're supposed to be just small little macaroni noodles.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be yellow. I think that might be like poisonous now. I don't know, but I'm not eating that. But that cost $6 and something cents.
$6.67.
$6.67 for that. Like, what the fuck? And it doesn't look edible. Like, not the color. It's yellow. I don't think it's supposed to be fucking yellow. I ate that a lot back when I was a kid, and it was never yellow. I ate a lot when I was an adult, too, like, as an adult.
You're glare.
Yeah, hang on. So, like, I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, like, does that look normal to you? Because Donna bought it for me last night, but we had taco salad last night. So, I left it in the fridge until today, and we went to eat it, and that's what it looks like.
And it didn't, like... Before, you can have macaroni salad the next day, right? Before?
Yeah.
And the macaroni was still tiny little macaroni noodles, not...
Not now. Now they're enlarged.
Probably because they weigh fucking more, and that's... I don't fucking know.
And I don't remember the carrots being so fucking big. Like, that's a big carrot.
You fucking choke on that.
You could choke on that. Anyway.
And then I was thinking... What?
Well, here's the thing. The lady also mentioned the one I was talking to last night at the headquarters. What is it?
Head office.
Head office for KFC. The East Indian people here that own the KFC thing here, they'll only open the window for whoever they want. If they don't like the way you look or something about you, they won't open the window. Like, they wouldn't open the window for Donna yesterday, but because she stayed there so fucking long, they probably had some other dick at the fucking at the speaker
that they took his order or her order,
yeah,
but not my order.
So to get her out of the way, they had to give her what she wanted.
Well, I
right?
wasn't fucking leaving, and then I was thinking though.
But that's what we heard. Like, if they don't want to serve you, they're not going to. Not because you did anything wrong. It's just because
the lady
they just don't fucking like you.
Yeah.
Which is fucked because like. That's like you going to East India, or not East India, sorry, to India,
buying out one of their...
Yeah, buying a stand that serves whatever it is that they like in their country, right? And then you picking and choosing who you serve. Like if somebody comes to the window and you don't like
the way they
look, you're just not going to serve them. You just leave everything shut and you just stare at them. Like...
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
exactly. Well, then I was thinking as I was leaving there, right? I was thinking, good.
That's weird, though. I'm surprised the people here in Timmins, Ontario, have stood for that.
Well, I guess I don't know.
Is that how you say it? Stood for that?
A lot of people.
Is that how you say it, though?
Stood.
Stood for that.
Yeah, but
that doesn't sound right. I can't believe they took it this long. I can't believe they could. Yeah, I can't believe they. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Fuck.
No, they complain.
Like, I want a bucket of fucking chicken, you know what I mean?
They say that no, they're like, I read that.
The reason we didn't get the fucking bucket of chicken yesterday, like, the reason we didn't get that is because when the lady told me the price, I wasn't paying that. What was it?
$47.99.
$47.99 plus tax for like 20 pieces of
18.
chicken. 18 pieces of chicken. I'm not paying that. Fuck that.
Anyways, no, I don't know. It's but I was thinking, like, good thing fucking you weren't with me because Ed was fucking already drinking, right? And if he was sitting there like for 10 minutes and he would have seen what they were doing, I guarantee you you would have got out of the car after the first fucking minute when they're all standing there.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a very nice experience.
Yeah.
But at the same time, right, then they would have called the cops or something and, like, they would have said he's doing something that he didn't do.
We should do like what Ricky and Lucy did on Trailer Park Boys.
What's that?
We should bang in the KFC bathroom.
You can't go in there.
I know.
You're not allowed in.
I was just making a joke because we're talking about KFC. Okay, time's ticking here, Donna.
Okay.
City Wire you have written down.
Okay. The garbage guy is coming down the road and getting all, like, taking people's garbage. He just gets over here, right? And there's a city worker in a truck that pulled up. They were talking.
Sorry about that.
So there's like, here's the dump truck, or not the dump truck, the garbage truck, and the city guy pulls up and they chat and goes something for about a minute. But then the garbage truck decides to go. And there's wires over here that are hanging kind of low, okay?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're internet or telephone.
I don't know what they are. But Ed's watching the guy, right? And the wire got fucking hooked on the top of his fucking truck part, right? And he didn't even know. He just kept on driving, and the fucking
He ripped it all down.
Like this house over on this side of us, and then
the nut hose across the street.
I didn't see that one. I was watching, like, when I looked, I seen this wire come down, and then Ed says the thing, so I just noticed. So Ed says, maybe you should call the city, right?
Well, yeah, because fucking, I don't know if that's like our internet and that wire too.
That's the first thing that you said. Was like, do we still have internet?
Yeah, because I need internet to upload videos for you cocksuckers, right? And yeah, so I said to Donna, like, you should call the city and let them know that the garbage truck ripped that down because, like, the city bus came down the street.
And she just drove over.
Yeah, bitch sees it fucking going like how it's going there on the road, and she fucking runs over it anyways. Like, it's not just laying on the road, it's like a U.
Yeah.
And she could have got that caught and just ripped it all fucking down. The last time that happened, what did you say it was? A dump truck?
Yeah.
A dump truck ripped it down a few years ago, and when it tugged the fucking cord, it grabbed my TV because we had cable at the time. The cable was in my TV, like the twisty cable thing was going to the box under the TV, which was going to my fucking TV.
Yeah.
Is that how it went?
It was like the cable and the internet. That was the East Link.
Yeah. And when he ripped it down, the cable box went off of the fucking stand right against the fucking wall. Like, it stuck to the wall. And if the wire broke outside, but if it didn't, he would have ripped that cable box through the fucking wall, and my TV would have went with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fucked. Cause we just bought the TV. I was sitting there like, whoa. Let me, like, I'm running over there and undo the fucking cord, because I didn't want my TV to,
Right.
Well, yeah, it was a little hole like that. The wire was like pulling out, so it would have, you know what I mean? The TV would have fucking smashed and... Fuck! Hey?
Okay, so I called the city and I talked to a different lady there than yesterday, but so I explained to her what happens, okay?
What happened?
What happened?
Not what happened.
She says, "Oh well, the truck." She's just making up the whole story like as she goes. She goes.
She had on speakerphone. I heard it.
So she says first. She tells me, "Well, the guy that did it, right? The trash guy.
He reported it.
He reported it." And I said, "Well, he didn't even know. Like he didn't even.
He had no idea he ripped it down. So how did he report it?"
So then she says to me, "Well, okay," she says, and. Then she tells me, well, you know, that's Northern Tel, which is Northern Telephone. That's a telephone internet company.
Yeah.
She'll just tell that, like, you know, they'll get a hold of them. And Ed's looking at me and he goes, how does she know that it's telephone wire? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, like there's fucking like so many wires.
Like, I have
how does she know which wire came down?
And
like
then,
she's telling her, and
then she says to me,
anyway,
right? She says, she asked me, you know, if this is the address or, like, if, anyways, like where I am and the phone number to reach me. They always ask for the phone number because they tell me they're gonna always call me back.
They never do,
and they never ever do. So after that, right? Then she tells me that they're gonna get a hold of the cable company. Well, how is it fun? I got off the phone, like, I'm looking at Ed, we're looking at each other, like, where is she coming up with this fucking stuff, right? So I get off the phone and I was like, how the hell does she know what fucking, you know, it's a, you know, a telephone fucking wire, now it's a cable fucking line. Stop fucking making up shit.
So nobody showed up to put the wire back up. So the dude that lives over there, he grabbed his ladder and just put it back up himself.
But you shouldn't have to do that.
But on the other side, the nut house, maybe I could show you guys from the window. Hang on. The nut house, their wire, they're nutty over there. They're not going to be putting anything up. And then they got those like social workers that go over there. Yeah, it is still. Okay, hopefully you guys can see. Hang on. I don't know if you guys could see or not.
Maybe take them out the door.
Yeah, I'll take you out the door. I'm sure you guys have all seen a fallen fucking wire before, but I don't know if, let me see if I can zoom in. Hang on. Can you guys see it? It's the one right there. That's not supposed to be hanging there. Anyway. That's what the weather looks like today. It's still snowing. It's real depressing. To me it is anyway. Okay. Yeah. Got another 12 pack of Molson Canadian. What beer's all about? Hey? Fucking right. Joey. You guys might know Joey from the comment section down below. He asked me under, I think, yesterday's video, if Donna allowed me to drink on Saturdays, why am I drinking right now? The reason for why I'm drinking right now is because I got lucky. I don't know. I'm only supposed to be drinking on Saturday, but this week, because I haven't drank like for over a month, Donna let me like just do what I wanted, I guess. Right? Is that kind of what happened? Because that's what it seems like. First she bought them for me, then I bought my own, then she went and bought me more. Hey. Anyway, yeah, I really only drink on Saturdays, but this week, you know, she let me because, you know, it was kind of a rough fucking month, you know. My dad fucking passed away, you know. So anyway, that's why. But normally, like, I'll only be drinking on Saturdays from now on. This was just like a 1 week thing. Anyway, I don't have anything else to talk about. Do you have anything else to talk about?
No.
I'm gonna get in my road toke. Donna's gonna get in some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And if you live here in Timmins, you may want to plug your car in for the weekend. It's
going to be a cold one.
Back to minus 40.
Yeah. It's going to be cold as fuck. I ain't going nowhere.
And that's it.
And that's it. Cigrit holder to everybody.
We are oot.
Oh fuck, I forgot to put that back on.
Eddy, I told you.
You need to order me the other case. How many times do I have to fucking tell you? Order the case. And you say, I will. And then another day passes by and another day.
I think you need a hug.
I need a hug. No, I don't need a hug.
You know those people that sometimes need a hug?
I don't need no hug.